Alright, sorry for you.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh. Anything. Oh. Owner is
Incendio.
hey, great.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of those wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
After the fucking last time? Yeah.
Natty.
Then let's get started.
Fucking 3-on-1? Fuck that!
We can make this a real victory.
Again, a 4! Oh, fuck you guys. God damn it.
crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Yes, 'cause that's our championship one. Why did I pick a spell? Cross. That's her mom. Wannabe. Up the drink, y'all.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Sure it is. Bit chilly. Not very cold of you, know. Yeah.
Protego!
Whoops.
Another
Herbology.
adventure, are we?
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
I've already met most of them.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Okay. And now do you see one different info?
Place your mandrake in the new court and cut down the soil.
Not.
Dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Yeah. What are you doing? That's why. There we go. Terrible.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Uh-huh. Figure out how to.
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
I haven't taken the potions class yet.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
10 minutes. That increased my yield by 1. I was expecting like at least 2.
Harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potions. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
No, ladies, thank you.
Now remember...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Oh, these are actually cool.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just, now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Oh, good. I can eat pounds of. What freaking tool wheel?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents didn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And God, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Hello. Yeah, what's up with the Google Home? I got a notification saying it was removed and then promptly re-added. Yeah, but it was acting like it got removed from the account. So
Nice to see you, my young
I was confused. Alright.
I've no doubt that Black will...
Yeah. Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, like I was telling you last I heard, the word was those combination systems, they work well as one or the other, but never both. I'm guessing that still holds true. Um, other thing is, more building starts. I got a notice saying it's at like 13%. Yeah, like just take it off and plug it in. Micro USB. It's on the back side of it, so you have to actually take it off of the mount and plug it. Oh, here we go. Potion splash, man. Waiting to unlock this. Finally unloading. God. Supposed to be up to job here in like 2 hours. Forts. Yeah, not really. Well, I was under the impression they were open overnight because that's what it looked like. Appointment was supposedly set for midnight. I got here at like 11:30-ish, and no, they close at 11. Yeah, and they don't even do appointments. It's everything is first come, first served. I'm like, oh, fantastic. That would have been nice to know ahead of time. But they had overnight parking, so I haven't started my shift yet, so all good.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never. I saw an aura about the Professor Sharp's death. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Hey, get back in now. Trying to listen in on this shit. It's really fun. If you stand around some of these students, you can just, like, eavesdrop on these, like, 5-minute long conversations.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Oh my goodness, I have to...
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Glad to get everything set up.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your biology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Unfortunately, I have it.
And we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
I find myself using it. Every time I have a use for it, I always leave it in the truck bag. Like, if I'm in the truck, I just use my tablet. Well, profit does. That's what you can in the truck bag. Yeah, so, get done.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never leave.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say
Hold
he
on.
had permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you?
Weasley!
Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the
But
common.
not that Weasley.
Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus
I wonder
potion.
who he's related.
I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
Waiting for them to set up.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Alright, go ahead.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
I'm taking that modem into that thing is thank you. Well, I'm taking that